A match either to allow you to nod off, however comfortable your chair might be. Your commentator, John Motson.
24-year-old Pat Hurd is Jack Charlton's first signing for Newcastle United, hence the attention there of the photographers. Hurd comes from Charlton's old club Sheffield Wednesday, for whom 2 seasons ago he played in the FA Cup semi-final and also scored here at St James's Park. Hurd makes his Newcastle debut on the left side of midfield, with David McCreary switching to a central role. Otherwise, it's the side that beat Bradford in the Milk Cup and which drew 5-5 at QPR last week when number 9 Chris Waddle scored a hat-trick. Forward, Goddard on again to Allen, brilliantly done. Was he fouled? No, says the referee. Newcastle had their hearts in their mouths. The challenge by Glenn Roeder on Paul Allen, very near the goal line, was adjudged to be fair. But Allen and the West Ham players looked long and hard at the referee. Walford. Nearly 30,000 people were well entertained here. Newcastle supporters may have been disappointed with the result. Paul Allen deprived them of a victory with a very good goal early in the second half. But whatever people say about football being played at 100 miles an hour, and this was very fast, there was plenty of skill and incident. How would Newcastle fare without Keegan, people said, and how would West Ham fare without Brooking? Well, my view is, having seen them play today, there's plenty of talent left at both clubs for them to provide both entertainment and satisfactory results in the First Division. On the day, the points evenly and excitingly shared.
For a new manager following the events of the weekend. Jack Charlton is due at the club tomorrow to clear his desk, and he's adamant that he won't reconsider his decision. Charlton walked out of St James's Park on Saturday evening after fans had chanted against him during a friendly match with Sheffield United. And today some of the Newcastle fans seemed happy he was leaving, as Doug Wetherell now reports.
It was pretty quiet at St James Park today. Jack Charlton was getting in a spot of glorious 12th shooting in Yorkshire. But even though fewer than 5,000 fans were in the ground on Saturday, they hurled abuse at Charlton. And fans certainly hadn't changed their tune today.
For me and a lot of other supporters, he hasn't done nothing for the club at all. The team's boring. I mean, it's been boring for the past 30 seasons, at least. And he's done nothing. He's done nothing to incite us supporters for the coming season, and I just can't foresee anything to do, them doing anything at all, really.
I've got to admit that when I heard the news, I was quite pleased. I'm not a great fan of Jack Charlton. I don't like the type of football that he plays. I think that the players he's gone out and bought in the past have been inferior, and he's a type of person that doesn't believe in star players, which majority of Newcastle supporters like someone like Kevin Keegan, the Malcolm McDonalds of this world.
Well, I was quite pleased and quite shocked, but I'm looking forward to them getting somebody in who'll spend a bit of money.
It's only 14 months since Charlton was welcomed to Newcastle, but he's never enjoyed buying, and even though Kevin Keegan and Terry McDermott had left a promotion team, he didn't break his neck to get new men. He later had the problem of the talented Chris Waddle refusing to stay with the club, and fans were sad to see the England forward leave for Spurs. Charlton was keen to buy Eric Gates from Ipswich, but he refused to meet the players' demands. And if that wasn't disappointing enough, Gates joined Sunderland last week.
I think overall, Newcastle helped me to come to Sunderland. It's a funny way of saying it, but when the crunch come to leave Ipswich, it was very hard for me. I mean, I loved the place. I was there 14 years. And so I was a bit half-y whether I should leave or not. And then when the Newcastle deal fell through, I thought, I was a bit disappointed. A week later, I was thinking, oh, Jesus, I would love to come back to the North East. The wife would have done. And then, lo and behold, 2-3 weeks later, Sunderland have come in for me and I've snapped them up.
Charlton did sign Alan Davies from Manchester United this summer, but supporters hoped for more transfer action. Charlton himself hoped to buy Ian Stewart, the Irish international forward from Queen's Park Rangers. But Rangers upped the fee after the managers agreed a deal. Stewart, in fact, could still join Newcastle. But only a week ago, Charlton came out with words Newcastle fans didn't want to hear.
Newcastle fans have been noted over the years, if they don't like somebody or they think you want new players, when you're going to buy players. They've been used to 5 or 6 players a month coming into this club, and it's not going to happen with me. I'm here to build a team, which I will do gradually, steadily, over a period of time, and when we've got it right, they might have something to be proud of, but they won't even notice a change if it's done properly. But certainly I'm not going to be dashing in just to buy players for the sake of buying them.
Newcastle have rearranged a photo call for tomorrow, but though Charlton's due to return to St James to collect belongings, only a complete change of mind will put him back in the picture.